Right now, I advocate for a moratorium on police use of face recognition for a couple of reasons. One is that the more I dig into how it's being used, the more I realize people's rights are already being violated, and the technology is not good. It doesn't matter how good the technology gets, because the way police use it in the US is fundamentally unreliable, and here's an example of that. Law enforcement agents in at least 6 jurisdictions are able to submit forensic sketches, meaning artist renderings of people they've never met, to generate a lead which may lead to somebody's arrest. Studies show this is unreliable, and yet we know it's happening. We know it's being used in that way. That's a problem. Another reason is that the technology performs differently depending on the person being searched. A tool that performs differently depending on your race, gender, and age benefits nobody. And then the real problem for me, and the real reason why I think there should be a moratorium, is that this information is not being provided to defendants. Under the US Constitution, information that speaks to your guilt or innocence when you're put on trial must be disclosed to you. We see in almost no cases where face recognition is used is this information being disclosed to the defense. When defense attorneys ask for this information, they are largely stonewalled or the case is dropped, meaning that something is happening behind the scenes that makes the prosecutors uncomfortable with the reliability of this evidence. That indicates to me that this needs to be aired in a public court, and yet it's not being. And we know there are people who have been convicted, face recognition was used, they never found out. That's deeply concerning to me, and reason enough for us to terminate these programs unless and until we have rules that remedy these things.